A Broward woman is fighting her arrest for battery on a law enforcement officer, saying it was actually the officer who got physical and that his own body cam video will prove it. Local 10's Alex Finney live to show us. Alex?
Well, Christy, we really learned a lot in court. There's really a lot to unpack when we're talking about this May 2022 incident. Now, I want to take you through what we learned in court. Deputy Stephen Davis took the stand to answer questions related to that alleged rough arrest that occurred last May involving Kiana Cooper. This incident happened in Pompano Beach last year. Now, in court, we heard and we saw body cam video in bits and pieces where you see Officer Davis approach Cooper's car and ask for her ID, at which time she asks why. The deputy responds that she must produce the ID or she will go to jail. Now, Cooper allegedly was on the phone with her mom, mind you, who is supposedly hearing this entire exchange. Well, it goes on for a while. A few seconds later, Deputy Davis is then seen grabbing that door handle there. The officer saying in court today that he went to get her out of that vehicle because she was non-compliant after claiming to having asked her several times to get out of the car. Now, from there, things just continued to escalate and got physical. Cooper testified in court today that she received several blows to her head and injuries to her face, her arms, as well as her legs during that tussle. And the officer testified that he was bleeding profusely from his head as a result of being attacked by Cooper. Ultimately, we know that Cooper was arrested and charged with battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting arrest. Now, here's a bit of what we heard in court.
I was thrown on the ground and he started punching me. He had already taken off my wig. He had already thrown me down to the ground and began punching me.
That I recall, and from me watching the video, the only time she was ever struck was one time when I then couldn't see or I couldn't talk.
Why was that?
I was bleeding profusely from my mouth.
And so, as you were able to see here, there's still a lot that we are still going to be learning in the coming days. The next court date is tentatively scheduled for July 27th. It's not known yet if the judge will defer the ruling on that day or if the judge will actually rule in terms of what will happen as a result of this case. But of course, as always, we will keep you posted. For now, that's the very latest live in Fort Lauderdale. Alex Finney, Local 10 News.